Hey, what is up everybody and welcome to a new video. Yeah, beautiful background. Welcome to Switzerland, welcome to Sweden, my hometown, my home village, not town, definitely not town. Yeah, today we're filming a range test with the Challenger, and yeah, as you can tell, it's still pretty cold. There's even snow right here, so yeah, I just don't want to get a cold. That's why I wear so much today. Yeah, I'm actually doing this ride the second time now. Yeah, last time I got 34 kilometers. Actually posted that range video, relief video, somewhere else. So this time I know where I'm going. I'm gonna go a bit further. I don't want to go the same way again. Yeah, I lost that footage, by the way, so that's why I never posted the 34 kilometer range video. I just think if you're not concentrated on videos anymore, yeah, you don't take it serious and you kind of start to lose footage. At least that's what happened to me. I think it's about 20 to 30% less range, but yeah, we're just gonna do another range test in the summer again, I would say. By the way, I got on this board 84 kilometers, so what I want to avoid are I want to do kick push starts, because that's what I think is using the most range basically, and what's also using a lot of range is carving, which I'm trying not to do a lot. I'm of course also gonna film a couple more range tests when it comes to different wheels. I'm definitely also gonna check out the rubber wheels. I expect less range with the rubber wheels basically. By the way, for this range test we're gonna go full speed, at least as much as possible. We're still on 100%, 4 kilometers. Yeah, 4 kilometers. So yeah, that was the first 4.5 kilometers. Still, oh no, it just changed to 80%. I think it's the battery's changing to 80% pretty fast. Looks great, looks great. Yeah, I just love Switzerland. Just love Lucerne, man. I just love to ride here. You don't have to care too much about cars. I know where to go exactly, and yeah, that's just a huge difference to me, to ride around without any stress. The last 10% we just pretty much calculate onto the board. So let's say if we get 36 kilometers, you're gonna calculate about 4 kilometers or 4.5 kilometers onto your right, so 15%. I didn't calculate it now, so see if I need to go back. It's also super rough here, but yeah, definitely wrong, man. Definitely completely wrong direction. Feels like this. It might be still too cold for a range test. Yeah, so I need to send my board to other YouTubers. And this right here is the street I was looking for. Oh my god, look at that. I mean, it's just a perfect street in the middle of like freaking nowhere pretty much. Damn. Yeah, don't carve, man, don't carve. You're gonna lose range. Oh man, I shouldn't do complete stops. At 10.7 kilometers, 24 minutes, man. 24 minutes. So I expect this ride to be like at least 1.5 hours, which is a lot. So with the Black R2, it's gonna be a crazy ride, crazy long range ride. Now what's really the difference for this board is definitely the shape, because you know, my feet just don't hurt on this shape. That's one of the biggest difference. I mean, you can also see it right here on the tail. You know, sometimes I even stand on the tail completely, you know, to have a bit of a different stance and just, you know, have my feet a bit, you know, I definitely don't get a cramp with this setup. On this board, you can actually stand wider than on Black Harf 1. I don't know if you can see that, but it's definitely wider. I have a wider stance, so that means more stability basically. Yeah, and still the wheelbase is pretty big on this board. I can definitely carve really good with this board. Ooh, yeah, okay, now here's the part of the street where I really don't want to ride. You can't even walk here. That's kind of the problem here. If you see the pulleys, and you can't even stop. You can't even say, okay, I was on the sidewalk, or just you know, invent something, or just say, oh, it's just a normal skateboard, I was just pushing. Yeah, at the end, I think if you talk normal with the police, you'll never get a problem. But yeah, I think you can. Oh my god, that car just scared me. It's literally mountains from over there all over to the back. It's crazy. And there's lakes everywhere. So yeah, Switzerland, baby. Hope you really appreciate my risky ride, my risky police ride. Ah no, it's fine. Like right here, I don't see too much of a problem anymore. Oh my god, I just remember something, because here I've done one of my manual records, like skateboard manual records. I did a manual all the way from the hotel to back here. I think it's about over a kilometer. I always had the problem that my friends weren't able to follow me with a camera, which is obviously really difficult. So I think I would be able to do manuals until here, or at least back then. And yeah, we just stopped right here. That's really good for my feet for once. I was riding for 20 kilometers already, still on 60%. Usually just try to avoid streets like this. So yeah, now we're gonna have a lot of uphills. We're pretty much gonna go all the way back up this hill. When it comes to range, obviously weight makes a huge difference. I am about, I actually need to measure myself. I haven't done that for a while. I actually got a bit heavier during lockdown. But yeah, I'm about 75 kilos. So yeah, obviously, if you're 70 kilos, I expect almost like 10% more range. At least depending on how you ride and so on. And that's why I love kicktails. I don't expect the kickflip with it. I mean, it's not going to be fun, and people are not going to use it for skateboarding anyway. But to me, it's the electric skateboard that I take to the skate park, basically. Just for you to see how many kilometers I've done on this board, 110 kilometers. So right now on this trip, 29 kilometers. And we're still going 35. I mean, it's going downhill now. Obviously, yeah, 40 kilometers an hour. So yeah. We're still at 40 kilometers an hour right now, which is kind of insane. So we still have 20% left on the remote controller right now. 25. Still looking good, still going fast, all good for now. We're definitely going to be done soon. I mean, we're at 33 kilometers. I don't think we're gonna go much further. I'm gonna stop when I'm at like, oh man, that was a good one. I'll go to the skate park with this board, definitely. Yeah, I mean, I could still go further with this speed if I wanted to. I'll maybe do like 3 or 4 more of these. We'll see how much slower we get. I am really slow now, 17 kilometers an hour. I want to go further. You obviously stop when you go this slow, and this is also a safety feature for you not to completely destroy your battery. And you should also immediately charge it after a ride like this, so the battery doesn't get cold. That's how it works. Yeah, so we got 35.5 kilometers on the remote controller, 35.3. We got about 34 kilometers on the app, and yeah, that's 34 plus 15%, that's about 39 kilometers. And yeah, pretty much the same range as I got last time. Hey, I need to say, if it's getting a bit warmer, I feel like I get to 40 kilometers. But yeah, really depends on your weight and how you ride car. Yeah, a lot of stuff. So yeah, I can't wait to go for another range when it gets a bit warmer. Most important, after a ride like this, charge it up immediately. Otherwise you will destroy your battery and you'll have less range next time. But what you can do, charge it up to only 50% if you know you're not gonna ride for 2 weeks. Charge it up to only 50%, leave it there and just store it in the cold, or you can store it wherever you want. It doesn't matter too much. Obviously it's best to store it in a warm room. Yeah, obviously when it comes to the range, so today it was really cold. I expect the difference to be about 15-20%, something like this. Some people say the difference can be 30%. It's true, I think it really depends on the battery. For me, I think it's about 15 to 20%. In my opinion, 35 you should get it on a normal day. day, if you don't carve, don't stop, and just go for a normal range ride. I think the range is pretty accurate with 35 kilometers. So the max range, if you put the 15% that of the battery you have left on your board. And let me know in the comments if you have any other video ideas. Let me know what you want to see of the Black Carve 2. Of course, a lot more videos are coming online. To be honest, the range video I'm filming the second time now. So yeah, all right, that's pretty much it for today. We'll see each other soon. Bye bye.